Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I make my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. This video was actually requested. You guys wanted to see it, so I decided to go ahead and make it now. I am about to upload a day in the life vlog tomorrow, so I'm gonna walk you through how I make the thumbnail for that particular video. Now, usually for vlogs, I will do 4 screenshots of that vlog and put them together, and I don't actually have a way right now to screen record my computer, and if there is, I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna actually turn the camera around and just show you what I'm doing, but then the steps that I do on my phone, I will screen record it and show you that so you can see it better. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just open up the documents where my vlog is. Okay, so this is where my exported video will be. I have it labeled as Day in the Life 820. So I'm just gonna open that up and find 4 screenshots out of this vlog. And as I'm doing that, I want you guys to know, in case you don't know how to like screenshot your videos on your computer, I downloaded something called Lightshot. I have always had that. I know there are other programs, but this one is the one that's always worked for me, and it just allows me to click this little print screen right here, this print screen button. That is what I click to take my screenshots, and then it just saves it to a Lightshot folder in Documents. So that's how I do my screenshots. Okay, so I have my screenshots picked out and saved. So what I'm going to do now is actually email those to myself so that I can open them up on my phone and continue the rest of my steps there. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is open up the email. I'm going to go here and click Save All. All right, so my 4 screenshots are now on my phone. So the first thing I'm gonna do is edit the individual photos. So I'm gonna go down here to this Lightroom app where I edit all of my photos for Instagram and also my pictures I use for thumbnails. So I'm gonna go down here to the bottom right and add my photos. So mine are gonna be here in the download folder. I have to scroll all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add. All right, so here they are. So what I'm gonna do is click on the first photo, and then I'm gonna go down here to the bottom and click presets. I have presets that I have purchased that I use for all of my Instagram photos and for most of my photos for YouTube. You don't necessarily need presets. You can always like just brighten the photos or darken depending on how your aesthetic is, and just do that yourself. It's just a lot easier to click on a preset. All right, so I use Holiday Test. I got them around Christmas time and I'm still using them. I usually use number 2, and depending on how it looks compared to the rest of the photos, I will sometimes, you know, adjust accordingly. You can go over here to like light and bring down exposure, contrast, highlights, or whatever. You can go over to color and do the same thing. There are a lot of things that are blocked because I don't have like the Lightroom Premium, whatever you want to call it. I just haven't paid for it, so I am using the free version, but you can still do a lot from the free version. Anyway, we're gonna leave that as it is and then go over to the next one. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna change them all so they look similar. That one is kind of bright actually, so I am going to turn the light exposure down a little bit on that one and move over to the last one. Beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do is export. I know you can't see where exactly I'm clicking, so these symbols up at the top right, there's a back arrow, question mark, a check mark, and the share button, and that is what you're going to click to export. Then you're going to click export as, check, and do that for all the photos that you've just edited. All right, so I have those. So now what I'm going to do, before I go into Canva, I'm going to go over here to PicMonkey, and this is where I'm going to make my text for my thumbnails. This is, in my opinion, the best place to make text. Okay, so you're gonna go down here at the bottom center, this plus button, and then click Start a Design. And then you're gonna click Next, because you're not doing a photo, so you're just gonna do over here down at the bottom text, and then type whatever you want to say on your vlog. I'm gonna do Day in the Life. Okay, so what I like to do, I change the color to white, and then I go down and change the font. The font that I use is called Code Pro, and then I'm going to actually curve it. This is what I like to do for my vlogs. I think it looks neat. So we're gonna curve it all and then minimize it. Basically, I'm just pinching the screen to minimize that so it fits in the frame. And then I'm gonna go back down to the bottom and click Shadow, and that just makes it pop on the vlog and not like blend into the whites. So that's it for that. I'm gonna check mark that and then go to the top and click save. And then it's gonna ask you to save a copy to, and then there's these things at the bottom. You wanna click photos. So that's that. And then I'm going to do another text. So I'm gonna go back to start a design. I'm not really sure what I want it to say underneath that. I'm trying to figure that out. Chill vlog. There we go, chill vlog. So I'm gonna change this font to something else. Okay, I'll use that one. Shadow that. Beautiful. Okay. Check and save. Okay, so I've got my two texts that I want to add to the thumbnail. All right, so now I'm going to open up Canva. So what you're gonna do, there's a what will you design thing up top, and I'm gonna scroll over until I see YouTube thumbnail. So you're gonna click that. And they do have a lot of templates, and you're welcome to use any of those. It makes things easier sometimes if it's set up the way that you want it. But what I do normally is I just click blank because I like to make mine from scratch. So it's gonna bring you to this page, and you're gonna go to the bottom, scroll over to gallery, and the 4 photos that I just edited are gonna show up there, and also the text. So first I'm gonna add the photos the way that I want them to be. So what I do is just drag them over and minimize them so that they're all like the same size. It's honestly super easy to like set these up. There we go. Okay, and the last one. Okay, so now all my photos are there. Now I'm going to click the plus again and add my text, make it bigger so that you can see it. And I try to center it best as I can. All right, and then plus again and add the chill vlog part. And once I like the way that it looks after I've like arranged everything, which I think this actually looks pretty good, then I'm going to go up top to this arrow pointing down and then click save. And then that's it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is email it back to myself, the same email that I sent the other original photos to. And I'm just going to attach the one there, and then I just add it to my exported video on that page, and then I'm done. That's basically all I do. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that I explained it well enough for you guys to understand. I hope that it just kind of gave you some tips. Even if you don't edit your thumbnails like the exact way that I do it, I hope it just kind of helped you, give you some ideas on how to do it yourself and kind of make it your own. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Gosh, my hair. So dirty that it won't stay down. If I could take you up in boom 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 boom